And welcome back, everyone, to Combo Breaker 2022. On the stage right now is Rashid and Rewind, who is waiting on the losers semifinals right now. The action has been incredible. We saw the twins just throw down in winners finals. One of them going to be waiting on the winner of this match. It's do or die time. Top three is on the line here. Rashid having the tournament run of his life, and Rewind in a little bit of a similar situation here as to being in the top four guaranteed right now. We saw in some of the last offline events that ever happened in Ukraine, we saw Rewind get top three with Kano there. He's breaking it out here. He's getting down and dirty with the mix machine. He's been abusing people with the forward one. He's been pressing buttons. He's even broken out the Kodokan. He's got some big beefy bodies, and he's swinging here in this top eight. Rashid, he's looked smooth with that Fujin, the movement, the execution, and that character's all about execution, and he showed that he is capable of it.
I think this is going to be a rather pivotal tournament for Rashid because it feels very much to me like this could have just created some confidence. Rashid has been on the grind for games upon games upon games, and I'd go as far to say that I think this is probably going to be the current tournament placing that will mean the most to him, especially seeing as we were away for 2 years, 2.5 at least. Now we're back, securing a top 8, getting top 4 at least as a finishing place. I mean, like, that's got to make you feel really motivated going into now and whatever happens in the future. But it's going to be Kano. Rewind going in with the old faithful.
Battab is long past overdue.
Round one.
Looking to have Fujin pay up. And starts off with a back one. Checks the slower button at that range from Kano, which is really smart. I love that we see that kind of reads, or those kind of reads, from the players in the top 8. Pressure's on, though. Any knockdown from Kano can lead to, as you mentioned, a little bit of set play here, because he's got overhead, he's got lows, he's got grabs, and he's got some
Rewind using the speed of that pull in between the skywall cancel pressure. I mean, this is going to make you second guess certain situations that you would just be comfortable to go with it regardless. Now, Rashid, beautiful little flawless block up 2 there to challenge. Rewind thinks his turn might be free. Nah, as long as I got flawless block at 8. However, this is going to be some disgusting chip damage, and unfortunately, even more. Yeah, you're done. Yep. You're done.
Even on block, that was going to be GG's. Jumps a jump.
Although on block, it would have just spat on you, so it probably would have made you feel a little bit worse. Rewind, though, not only that, getting the round, but keeping the opponent in the corner. Yo, you want to jump out? You want to press a button? Pull.
Rewind does a great job with this character, and as rightfully so, of not letting you breathe. Oh! And it's about time we see a chin check here in top 8, and woo! Into 399. Talking about swaggy pickups from the twins, and Rashid showcasing a little bit of his own.
A wise man once said, "That's a lot of damage." The down one challenges whatever it was Rewind was going for. Gets caught by the back one full string now. Rashid. The breaker comes out from Rewind. Must still believe there's a chance to win this. I mean, using the only last meter there on the amplified knife, just about to build another one. Fatal blows ready. I mean, we've got to keep that in mind. Oh no! That's the round, surely.
Absolutely.
I will not fail.
1 round apiece.
Final round.
Rewind.
Fight.
They feel a little bit of pressure here, and that was a really aggressive play because if that goes blocked, that's a lot of guaranteed damage for Rashid if that works out, because I was looking at Rewind's defensive bar as that round began and got a little worried.
Flawless block on wake up. What I'm loving so far is that Rashid, he's going for really unorthodox defensive tools. He's constantly making it so that Rewind doesn't get to do the same thing over and over again. Kano can be quite a flowchart character sometimes, but Rashid is really breaking that cycle.
And he's kind of taken the...
He baited the flawless block. That's what that down 2 was.
Flawless block after these down 2s. He's reaching for the skies right now. That's going to be game 1 going to Rashid, and he had some bold challenges throughout that match. I loved some of the 4-3s that completely stole the momentum from Rewind in that game 1.
Got to say, after that first round, I was thinking, is this going to be another one of those token Rewind games, you know, where the set play begins, gets to the corner, yada, yada, yada. We've seen that and done it before.
He Fujin on the Barbie in round 1.
Yeah, but in those next few rounds, Rashid has been so slippery.
And speaking of slippery,
he's squirming out of everything, Aquaman.
Rewind, I think going for more optimal punish would maybe Kano Ball is the better thing to react to in that moment, but who knows? These guys are there.
Whoa, wave.
And he did that with the intention of stopping a slower button. That's what the dash up down 1 is for. Just misspaced. Oh, now, getting abused. Checks the back. Got in the mix. Simple pressure. Rashid trying to press buttons. Still gets out of there with the turbine. That lighter fluid does some extra damage. Oh no, using the reactable stage. Kano says, I gotta win this and then get into the club in the back.
Yeah, I mean, facing off against the likes of Kano with this variation when you've got barely any health left, it was a tall order for Han Rashid to get really anything done. However, avoid that corner. It's a scary game to play, right? Do you want to push forward and fight in the corner, or are you going to put yourself in a situation where now, look, Rewind ends the string with that. Yeah, you get less damage, but now look where you are. Oh, no, and here comes the forward one. No flawless block from Han Rashid.
Ooh, false the application. Honestly, no offensive bar, so Rewind feeling confident to press buttons. Meter, so important to look at, guys. In the bottom left and right side of the screen, these players can analyze everything going on and still check up and down on the screen. Get these combos executed. Gonna keep him restood? No, cashes out. Let's him jump out of the corner. He's ready for the flawless block. Get the resources, but he didn't believe.
No up two from Han Rashid there, though. Either holding onto the meter, maybe he didn't believe that it was high enough. Fujin can be a victim to the lower jump in sometimes, but there we go again. Meter to spare, so we're going to pull the trigger on it. Han Rashid, can he get this round? The fatal blow's ready to go. Has a bar and meter. Never mind. Rewind with the Kano ball.
Simple and effective. Stagger, dash back, and then come in with a big advancing mid. Bullied him in that one. But I do like that Han Rashid has made a mid-set adjustment in the corner. Earlier, he got hit by the flaming carpet setup. Second time around, had the answer, which is walk forward while you get hit by that. If you walk forward while he's throwing the lighter, you just take it on hit, it won't hit the ground, and you're not worried about the dot damage.
Being able to punish that forward three, and the flawless block meant that Han Rashid couldn't special cancel it either. So that's going to be a mighty big problem. Rewind, corner pressure. Oh no.
Would you say a veggie mighty problem?
Oh, come on!
I needed one, just give me one.
Look, you'll get it, but we're not going to get any more chances to make some flame puns because Rewind hasn't got the meter for it. No punish.
And that's going to be all she wrote. Chip damage, had the bar to amplify just in case. He needed another one. Han Rashid looking back, I think for help from the crowd. Did you see that? What do I do? Off to a good start. Jeez. Did he react to it or did he read it? Because when he started wave dashing, he was 20 miles away.
I think Han Rashid's having to make a rather difficult decision here too. There's a reason he's not breaking away in these combos. Clearly favors that defensive bar, flawless blocks, and the ability to try and wake up attack. If you break her, that's exactly what Kano wants, because now you've got nothing. He's just going to spit on you for the rest of the round.
Oh.
No meter, only just built it back. But now look, with no defensive bar, Han Rashid is in a horrible situation. And Rewind takes yet another game, one more. And it's going to be Losers Finals Rewind, minimum third place.
2-1.
Yeah, it's 2-1 to Rewind, isn't it?
2-1. Oh, I thought you said he won.
No,
I was like, oof.
it's a 2-1.
One away.
Maybe I did say it. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I thought you said he was top 3. I was like, wait.
No, I said he would be minimum top 3.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
that's what it was. I just heard it wrong. That's on me.
God, my brain is fried, man. I can't tell if I'm jet lagged or not.
I mean, I'm getting mixed by these players.
Han Rashid.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought that was the OG character.
that was. You know, Fujin and Liu Kang have the same voice actor.
Really?
Well, I heard it somewhere. I don't know if that's true. I think it is. No, I think it is true. I think it is true.
He said that with
I heard it from
the confidence degraded
No,
real
it was
quick.
Mustard. Mustard told me, actually. Mustard told me. So if I'm wrong, it's actually not my fault, it's Mustard's fault.
Gotcha. Oh, so the forward one connects. You know, Han Rashid's not breaking because after the launcher, I mean, there's no point, right? That back one's a free check really for him. One of the best armor breaks that exists in MK11.
The use of the flawless block has been pivotal in giving Han Rashid some breathing space. Just not allowing Kano to do that one-size-fits-all game plan. Oh, no! And the Amplify, Aquaman, no.
Oh, he's dead. And Rewind has jumped out of the corner, I think 4 times in a row. Twice in a row, Han Rashid's flawless blocked the jump out of the corner. Had the resources to up 2, didn't. And even there, I was like, Rewind's going to jump out of the corner. And he just took a hit and jumped. Nothing Han Rashid's doing to stop him. And now he's putting himself in the corner.
No!
And this is a prison sentence.
That pain train keep on rolling, apparently. About half of the work is about to be done. The forward 3 on its own, just letting the string rock. Han Rashid having to pull out any kind of stop. You want an anti-air? Eat the Kano ball. Eat the Kano ball, mate. MK9 trap.
Hey, man, that thing's got priority out the wazoo. Push. Rewind thought only the first one was coming. Didn't think Han was going to be that greedy with the bar. There's a flawless block. No resources.
No meter.
He's out of there.
Rewind. I feel like he can definitely taste victory here. Looking a bit more solid, a bit more careful. Han Rashid is, simply put, kind of just desperately trying to get away from this Kano right now.
Woo! Dagger toss. This is the most we've ever seen Rewind stay back and play, you know, really the health lead. I mean, he's got the health lead off of the zone. Something unconventional, or he's just doing this late in the set, throwing something different as his opponent. Okay, that was a walk-up flawless block, and then maybe Rewind might be trying to send a message here, not only to Han Rashid, but maybe the competition that's left here.
Plus frames. No meter for flawless block, so of course the button follows up. Rewind. Oh, can't get the punish. 8 seconds to go. Oh,
and he just did
that
it.
was no confirm. That was
Nope,
a dedication.
he did it. He said, I'm either getting off of this stage or I'm staying on it for a little bit longer. But either way, it's happening right now.
What
With
an
5 seconds
important
remaining.
time to turn it around. I mean, yeah, we haven't got fatal blow for the next round, whatever. We'll take those. An opportunity to restabilize. Uh-oh. Spending the meteor and getting hit. That's one of the worst things to happen. Plus frames. Sticking out even more. Hang on a minute. On Rashid. Woo! Meterless confirmed too. Love it.
Sends it back to full screen. Let's sort of Rewind's kind of been winning the battle, and that was absurd to, I feel like, do at that range.
This is where things are getting scary. We're getting awfully close to that corner, and Han Rashid knows it. Emphasis on the wind push. Keep Rewind far away. Oh no, misses it! That's a punish!
Oh, and that's going to cost him 251 damage. Poke whiffs, and now Rewind's on the hunt. One command grab will do it. Perfect flawless block from Han Rashid.
I like that the up 3. Just do the safer option! Wait a minute! Rewind! He doesn't have meter!
He said he
doesn't
said
got meter! It's done! Let's go! Let's go!
two.
Let's go! Let's go! Next match! Next match!
I would have made him hit the combo. That was at least some execution there that he had to do. But we're back into it. 2-2-2. How do we find ourselves here every single time now?
It's almost like the game's been out for 3 years and people are getting pretty good at it, Aquaman.
Pretty damn good catch-up.
Oh. Can't chase it down with the Biopool. Rewind is plowing through a considerable amount of meter. It's a very meter-hungry variation with punish just in time for the bar to come back, and so will the full combo. Lombard check for knockdown. Must have been a wake-up up 3, maybe? I don't know.
Perhaps? Who knows here? Maybe wake up flawless block attempt with the level that these players are at. That's multiple times now that Han Rashid, later in this set, has opted to reset neutral. What neutral? He just got sucked for a match point for Rewind.
From the chest. Nice bit of tacker. And you know what's also nice, Kano? You're on match point, mate. Whoever wins this game does make it into losers finals. And that is going to be where the challenge really starts to up the ante.
Didn't react to the roll right there was Han Rashid. Too ready to let Rewind do something. Check going back twos. The 4-3's not working out. What a flawless block to be able to get the punish.
He's been flawless blocking that forward 3 so many times, and that just... You're a sitting duck if you're Fujin in that situation. No amplify. Han Rashid, no doubt, waiting for the amplify that just wasn't there.
Oh, there's a straight. That wasn't even a punish. Back to full screen you go. And even, it was the 4-3, but it looked like he was still reading a 4-3 or anything. The fact that he woke up with it, that's confidence, baby. And the hit advantage of down 1, that's Guest City for Kano. One more. Get the flawless block. He's got the resources.
Ah!
That's gonna be it. Rewind is going to advance to losers finals. He's moving on the top 3, and it is going to be Rewind, the lone American left in Combo Breaker 2022. He will have to take on not just one, but both of the twins from Chile if he wants to win this tournament.
This makes me very excited. All right, so
But yeah, I'm sure we're gonna say similar things.
I actually have a feeling that we might do. Is it because it's Rewind, perchance?
Yeah.
When CEO happened, we all pay attention
Yep.
to what people say after the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And at CEO,
Certain people weren't there.
plenty of people were at CEO. That was a phenomenal win and a hard-earned victory. Take those excuses and shovel it. However,
Yes.
people were saying, hey, some players weren't at this tournament. Well, They weren't there. Who cares? The tournament was for the players, right? Who actually made the trip and all that stuff.
That's right.
Not everyone wanted to make the trip because of obvious reasons, but that was the talking point. X player wasn't there. Y player wasn't there. Rewind was one of those players. And now here we are. The last lone defender. I think we're going to get some kind of a question answered today.
And because Rewind went into losers a little bit earlier than maybe anticipated, we didn't see any of the matchups on the winner's side with some of the larger seeds that were in the pool, right? Or, you know, some of the bigger names. We did a little bit with maybe VGY versus one of them, but with Rewind here, this is, again, one of America's best finally going at one of the twins.